How about some show feedback?
Sure. Are you starting with this one?
I don't. Why don't you tell it? It's your story mostly.
It's your story because you started it.
Oh, all right. Well, it's not really show feedback, but it sort of kind of is. Kumail Nanjiani, the Oscar nominee,
Yes,
actor extraordinaire.
Nanjiani. Nanjiani.
Yes, I'm reading it to make sure I get it right.
Okay.
He posted a tweet saying that he made a joke basically saying that he decided to lower the difficulty on God of War, and he made some sort of joke about it. And I remember that Wombat mentioned that he did the same thing on a recent episode of the show. So I made a tweet back at him and I went, "Hey, Wombat, you guys have got something in common." And, now where's his tweet? Now I can't even find it.
I thought you linked to it.
I did, but there's so many replies to it.
Really?
Oh, hold on.
After some very deep soul-searching conversation, we decided to bump the difficulty down of God of War. Please respect my privacy during this time. Then he mentions that he didn't bump it down from easy to... he didn't bump it down from medium to easy. He bumped it down from hard
to default.
To default. So then...
And then I told him, I basically said that, I guess I was wrong. You don't have anything in common. And then Kumail made a joke saying that, he doesn't, what do you think? He sucks at games? Oh, he says, yes, thank you for clarifying. I know how to play video games.
Yeah. And making
sure that everybody knows that he knows that Wombat sucks at games.
Yep.
So that's pretty much the greatest thing that ever happened.
that an Oscar nominee is aware that I'm bad at games.
I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not, it's tough because that time when you were the featured Xbox Live gamer and you just had those nonstop recordings of people telling you that you suck at games, even though those people were nobodies, you have them, you have the recording of it and it was just like one after another. And also they came in text form too. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty solid as well. So let's just celebrate both of these things as being awesome. I think that's the real.
Did you guys play any Injustice yet?
We have not. We're supposed to hook up for some Injustice 2 versus, because I'm pretty confident that I could win, even though I haven't really played at all.
I never said that your confidence was unfounded either.
I recognize this. It doesn't mean that I would gloat less over winning. It would probably be about the same.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you beat me, I'll be like, yep, you did.
Right. You're not claiming to be, you only claim to play a lot of Injustice 2, not to be good at it. That's what you're
Exactly. That is a 100% accurate statement. I played some before we did this show.
Yes. And my claim would be, likewise, I don't play a lot of Injustice 2, but I'll probably win anyway.
Yeah, and I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that everybody should be able to watch. And who knows? Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yep.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So.
All right. How about some real show feedback instead of the fake Hollywood feedback that we had?
Sure.
Well, you okay?
Sorry. Yes. No. What?
I don't know. That was a weird, okay. Sure. I thought you fell over or something.
No.
Okay.
No, I was adjusting my microphone as I said it, so maybe that's why. So I'll read these two one after another. Gorgo had to say, "Good show as always, but what the fuck with that final song?" And Porkster had to say, on the flip side, that final song was awesome. Sorry. What was that your own creation?
Yeah, I think I got those on Twitter too. The same exact thing, basically.
So people seem to be happy and or unhappy with your final song.
The funny thing is that I realized after I got people saying like, "What the fuck was that final song?" and it was really out of place and things like that, is that I realized that we've been doing this show for so long that I did that like, I don't know, it was like 14 years ago or something like that.
What was the final song?
It was the Take a Lick of Mega Man, because we were talking about the Mega Man carts.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I was like, let me just throw this on there.
It was vulgar.
Oh, it's super vulgar. And I remember I looked up the old post that I made on CAG about it, and I have a huge disclaimer that I wrote, like, this song I do not agree with the principles behind this song. I merely think that these two songs work well together. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, that was Take a Lick of Mega Man. If you didn't like that, definitely don't look up Ass in Tetris. But if you did, look it up on YouTube.
That one's tamer.
Yeah, because it's just ass.
No, it's not really.
Ass,
because it's not. It's DJ Assault, and he's pretty hardcore. So, I think like stupid ass bitches who need to wash up. Don't get mad if you don't want to fuck. You need soap and water. Soap and water. Water.
That's not in Ass and Tetris.
Yeah,
that's the version I've heard.
It's not? Maybe I didn't get to that part when I was making it.
Maybe not.
You remember what's in there?
You know what I think? The real thing is, I think you need better taste in music, Cheapy. Because that all sounds...
First of all, like I said, 14 years ago? Maybe not 14. That sounds like, I don't know. When?
Still an adult.
Barely. I'm barely an adult now. Let's not get carried away with ourselves. When was... No, Take a Lick. It was...
How did it chart? Look at the chart.
I'm looking it up on Google. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the cheap ass gamer thread? I don't know. The point is, I recognize that it was 2004, so 14 years ago, May 10th. Shit, it's like it's exactly 14 years ago today. How about that?
Your rain started, Cheapy, by the way.
My who?
The rain that you were worried about starting while we were doing the show.
Oh yeah, it ended already for us here.
Oh, I just got it. I'm glad we brought in the bed frame from outside today.
That was a good call.